Here we are with track number 10. It's a swing jazz 12-bar blues in the key of G. And let's look at the chords. The first one is G7. Now this is going to be a little bit different because when I say G7, you're used to me doing this kind of bar type thing, which is very usual in a normal blues. But in a sort of swing jazz blues, we play sort of small fragments of the chords, or basically we leave out the fifth. So what we're going to do is use my second finger to play that third low E, then the third finger is going to play that third on the D, and my pinky is going to play that fourth on the B. And it's going to be one beat per bar, like this. And you notice my first finger's behind the back there, just kind of damping away. Then we're going to play C9 for a bar. Okay, you've seen that before, but I'll just give it to you quickly. It's 3 on the A, 2 on the D, and then the G, B and E strings taken care of by the third finger, all at the third fret. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1, 2, 3, 4, back to G7 for a bar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have half a bar of D minor 7 and then half a bar of G7, and that's taken care of like this, which we're doing, you know, a D minor 7 chord, but we're doing the same sub idea where we're leaving out the fifth. So the second finger is going to play that fifth fret on the A string, and then the third finger is going to play the fifth fret G, and pinky's going to play that sixth fret B string for us, okay? And again, this finger is at the back, damping the ones that we don't need. So we get D minor 7, G7, then we get C9 for a bar, C sharp diminished for a bar, okay? And that is fourth fret on the A string, fifth fret on the D, then third fret on the G, and then fifth fret on the B. Okay, it's going to be that chord. Then we're going to come up here and play this little figure, which is going to be G7, and I'll give you this shape because this shape's going to move down. 10th fret on the A, 9th fret on the D, 10th fret on the G. It's going to move down 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so across 2 bars, it's going to go G, G flat 7, F7, E7. We're just moving down chromatically. Then A minor 7, which we've done before, for a bar, D9, which we've done before. Then G7, up to E7, which we've done. A minor 7, to D7, back to G. Now, the good thing about some jazz is the rhythm is quite easy. Obviously, you just got to make sure the chords are nice and small, not too many notes. You don't want to be bashing it away like you're in some massive rock band. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it just doesn't work if you want to be stylistically correct. So what we have to do is a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's that kind of style, okay? And what you can do as well, if you want to, you can vary it by moving below and above, like a 1, 2, 3, 4. That type of idea. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the whole progression with the backing track, and I'm going to move the chords around a little bit so you can see exactly how it works. Okay, on to the soloing now. There's lots and lots of scales that can be played over this type of thing, but I'm going to basically give you 2 things that will help you get through a jazz blues. The first one is exactly like the first lesson we did, moving from major to minor, okay? Just try and hear where it's major, where it's minor. Normally when the G7 chord is there, you play minor, major, sorry. Okay, when the C comes up, minor. It's a major. When the D, minor. And then when the that comes down. And also, a couple of other things, chromatics are really good in this type of situation. What I did there was sliding up from that 6 to 7, and then going chromatically up from 7 to 10, outlining this sort of G chord, then sliding from that 6 to 7 again, coming down chromatically from the root to the 7th, then all the way down. Okay? And another thing that you can do in this type of music a lot is just try and push phrases. If you've got like a strong phrase, for example, and then try and land on a strong note. If you're going to land on a strong note, try and land on the 1. Okay, so if you've got this kind of happening here, you'll hear it when I play. So what I'll do is I'm going to try and put all these concepts into a solo, and you know, don't be too worried if you find this one difficult, because it's probably the most difficult one out of all the tracks. But it is a lot of fun. And if you just use that major to minor concept, or even just play G minor over the top of it, it will work, but this will make it sound a little bit more stylistically correct. Here we have the Blues Jam Session 3 booklet. Within the booklet are 10 transcribed solos to go along with the tracks, and the CD has the audio examples. If you'd like to have these along with the DVD, please go to www.liclibrary.com where they are available for download.